MajorSlackAttack.
So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers.
Okay, I'm just going to interrupt this guy here and introduce this run. This is the Nchardak run. I want to thank you all very much for watching and joining me again, rather. Skyrim Legendary Dragonborn DLC. The Path of Knowledge quest. And we are now in Nchardak, the ruins of Nchardak. This is horribly confusing and involves swapping out and figuring out this mega puzzle with these so-called control cubes, and we have to collect 5 of them. And I got it all figured out. This is my 3rd time through this, and I got detailed notes on the exactly what to do, but I haven't memorized all the notes, so I may be referring to my quote cheat sheet every now and then. Okay, fair warning, because I don't have time to do a bazillion practice runs in order to get this, commit this all to memory. All right, I'm a little behind in my Skyrim videos. Okay, let's get to it.
Follow me.
2 things to remember, okay? You have 2 kinds of switches. Control switches and control pedestals. Control pedestals require that you leave a control cube behind. You have to leave a control cube on it. Control switches only require activation, but you have to have a control cube in your possession. And I'll show you more about that later on. This is
the last time I was
one part that gets
I
confusing.
only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work. Nchardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch.
Okay, so he places his control cube there.
Only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, they only have 1 cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
Okay, and the 4 boilers he's referring to are down here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they all require a control cube to operate.
This device shows the
So let's bring this
location of
control
4
cube along.
cubes
If you check out your inventory, you now have 1 control cube. And that's important because you're going to want to keep track of how many control cubes you have.
Moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start.
Alright.
You should be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you.
Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. You don't actually have to leave the control cube here. You just kind of use it, and you get it back. Okay, so we still have 1 control cube. That's a control switch.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing a Dwemer, I'd rather doubt it.
Okay, let's grab this. Now we have 2 control cubes. And that shuts out the fire trap. We're going to be coming back here later on. And it is on. Game on. Gobble down some vegetable soup. Okay, so begins our collection of Dwemer metal and soul gems. That's all I'm pretty much interested in. Everything else is kind of, you know.
These must be the great workshops of Nchardak.
Wow.
Even in
The great workshops
in
in
the city's
Nchardak.
days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here. It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress.
Okay. Now you place one of your control cubes on the left one. This will lower the water level.
We can see if we can find a way to get that next.
Okay, he ran off somewhere. Let's go help him. Down here. Down you go. I got a roly-poly here. He's getting clobbered. Okay, we got this, Nella. It's good. It's all good. You okay? Alright, now. And you there. Where'd he go? Okay, now once you're at this point, let me check my map. Oh yeah, right. Okay, this door, like what we need to do is gain access to this door up here. So if you hit this control switch, it'll bring down the stairs. Now we can get up here. And we got a Dwarven centurion on the scene here. Oh, right in the nuts. Right in the Dwarven nuts. That's gotta hurt. Okay, yeah, why not? I'm gonna leave this behind because all we can do is sell it. And we'll take that, and that's it. Yeah, it looks like your brass balls didn't help you at all. Okay, in here. To the right is just an adept lock chest. I'm going to leave that alone if you want to, like, you know, open the door and open up that chest. What you want is to the left, so hook around to the left and get yourself another control cube. So now we have 2, plus the one we left behind. And I hear sounds of activity here. There we go. Okay, kind of busy now, Nella. Warriors fighting. Where did he go? He's over there. Okay. Okay, now at this point, It's filled up with even more water. Let's swim across here. And up here.
Let's see where this leads.
Let's see. Okay, and you see here, this is inaccessible. If we go down here, we can't get up there. But if we raise the water level, as he's going to suggest momentarily, where'd you go, Nella? Would you forget your lines? Where'd he go? This is another pain about this mission. Okay, let's just wait and see if he catches up. Oh yeah, I don't know where he went. Okay, let's forget him. He'll catch up eventually. We're going to need him though. We need to raise the water level so that we can swim across and get to that platform there. To do that, all we have to do is just remove the control cube that we set in the first place to lower the water level, which is back here. Alright, so take this out. Water level goes back up. And I hope our boy didn't drown. This way, Nella. Okay, and we got some boys up here. Another control cube is right here. Let's grab this now. And my weapon charge ran out. Let's fill up a grand. Okay, these guys are a force to be reckoned with. Uh-oh. That's one down. Okay, I got a centurion. Bad centurion. Jeez. Oh, these guys spit Dwarven bolts. That's interesting. Yeah. Swim around. Bring it on around here. They can't hit you if you're in the water. Is he underwater? Okay, this is really screwed up because Nelith is lost and this guy's stuck in the water. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe putting that control cube back. There we go. Come out of the water, you numbnut. The only thing I can think of is either the bound bow or maybe some flames. Just to harass him, you know, to get him out of the water. Oh, I'm actually hitting him. There we go. Okay, there's Nelith. He's on the scene now. He's zapping him with bolts, lightning bolts there. This is actually working. Nice of you to make an appearance, Nelith. Ouch. Okay. Time for another potion. He's almost dead. And there we go. Okay, great.
What a waste of a good specimen.
Here he is. Dude. Okay. Finally. Okay, back to normal. Let me check my map here. Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay, this way. Okay, so that's where we got the fourth cube. Up here. Hopefully Nella follows. Through here. Activate this switch. We're facing the south. And let me just take the quest markers off because I want to see my compass directions. And let's remove the custom marker as well. Sorry, the north. Yeah, and down here. Ooh, Dwemer metal. Let's take all this. Leave that. That can't be smelted. Let's light up and be happy.
We need to find enough control cubes to keep the pumps running and to turn on all 4 boilers.
Yeah, I got it. We came down here. This is where we were before. And I believe this is where we're going. And this will bring us back to the beginning. Where we had both pedestals. Let's just let them catch up. At this point, you should have 4 cubes in your possession. Now what you do now is you place 1 cube on both pedestals, okay? 1 cube there. And this will completely drain everything. So that we can go down to the very bottom. As you see, he's already on his way. He can't wait to get into action. Okay, we got some more of these ballistas here. Let's take a potion of one-handed because these guys are forced to be reckoned with. That was weird. I kind of froze in place there. That was really weird. Okay, one more guy up here. Having problems there, Nelith? Down you go. There we go. Where'd he go? There we go. Where would you be without me, Nellis? Okay, no goodies here. Let's get some light on this situation here. Activate this switch here. This opens up this door, and we go into the Nchardak aqueduct. Okay, here we go. Some more puzzle stuff. Got any hints for us, Nella?
The last cube is somewhere in here. Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth.
How about up there?
I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there.
Okay.
But how to reach it?
How about those
We'll
control
need to
switches
get
there?
all three of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
Okay. Okay, so the bridges he's referring to are, well, you can see them better up here. We need to get over there. There's one bridge there, it's already down. We need to put another bridge down there, and another bridge over on this side. I believe the way to solve this puzzle is to activate the right switch. That lowers that bridge and raises that one. And then the left switch. That lowers this bridge, lowers that bridge, and lowers that bridge. So there's all three of them down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's right, left, and leave the middle one alone. Okay, something's backdooring me here. I knew it. Hey, take a number, dude. Where'd you go this time? Okay, here we go. And... And looks like I ran out of vegetable soup. A little more. He knew I was going to take some vegetable soup. Oh no, he's eating vegetable soup. That's it. I'm out of here. It didn't help much. Lots of Dwarven bolts, but if I started collecting those, that would mean that I would be committed to getting the crossbow later on, and I don't want to get the crossbow. I do want to develop a Dwarven bow, though. That is on the agenda. Okay, you still with us, Nellis? Attaboy. He's good, Nella.
What a mess. I'm getting tired of waiting around in this muck.
You and me both. Okay, I need some sense of direction here. Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay, what we have to do is completely drain this area here, and the way you do that is go up here and place a control cube on this one here.
I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one.
Good luck. Thanks a lot there, buddy. Okay, so he goes up there. He's going to grab that. And we're on our own. We have to go down to the very bottom here. And through that door there, I believe. Hit the switch. Opens up the door. Okay, now we got to get across here. This is the job for Whirlwind Sprint. And time this just right. Watch out for the trap there. Okay. Now, this is kind of weird. I'm gonna go out here, hit the switch, and this will open up the door. There you go. Watch out for the trap there. And get this cube here. And now the place is going to fill up with water, so watch out. You got to move. And you see that there? You're going to have to swim under that to get out. So if you didn't make it back in time, that's what you have to do.
take this cube and we can be on our way.
And as soon as he takes that cube, it's gonna fill up with more water.
Watch out. Water's rising even higher with both pumps shut down.
Okay, and now, if I recall correctly, go here. Underneath the original 3 control switches we hit to lower the 3 bridges, which is right there. Swim under there.
We should now have 5 cubes. Exactly what we need.
And through this door here. Back to the Nchardak chamber. Did you make it? Alright. It's good to know. Okay, let's get ready for some more action.
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers.
Okay, so what happens? You just talk to him and he gives you the cube.
I picked up this cube for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Shall
Now, if you check, you should have 3 cubes.
get on with it.
Now, if you recall correctly, you only need 1 cube on this left pedestal to keep the water low enough to expose the boilers. So we could take this cube back, and now we have 4 cubes to activate the boilers. Oh shit, Slack. Yeah, I know. It's really complicated. Really freaking complicated. Okay, so you check your inventory, and you got 4 control cubes. And now, we can activate the 4 boilers. As you see, the water stops there. We have lowered the water just enough, so let's put 4 cubes on the boilers. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That seems to have done it. It took longer than I knew, but at least it's finally done. Look out! Another steam centurion!
Another who the what now? What did he call him? Where did you go? Here we go. Okay. Once again. Yep. Bigger than nuts, the harder they fall. Oh man, okay.
If the reading room has steam, so it should be a simple matter to release the book.
Alright. That's interesting. And this weighs too much. Okay, so now we just have to return to the reading room. Just follow Yellow all the way back up. Here's something. Oh wait, okay.
It was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look.
Me?
Besides, it could be very dangerous.
Yeah.
These books are known to drive many people insane.
Yeah, these black books are a force to be reckoned with, and you're sending me? Yeah, figures. Okay, so that completes the path of knowledge quest. And as soon as we read this book, it's going to start the Gardener of Men quest. I didn't collect nearly as much Dwarven metal as I would have liked, but that's okay. So that's it. This is coming up next video. You don't have to. Actually, let's just read the book now. Then we can exit out. The Epistolary Acumen.
Be sure to say hello to Hermes Mora for me.
Okay. Well, give me your regards. What a guy. Okay, now, you don't have to do this now. If you want to, like, you know, go back, just go into your inventory. Read the book, The Epistolary Acumen, and this will take you back. And then you could do this at your leisure, whenever. Just read the book anytime you like.
What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I found myself in another place.
That's a fairly common experience, at least for those who remain coherent enough to report what they've seen. You were in Apocrypha,
Oh, is that
or
right?
at least your consciousness was. Your body remained here, of course. You should read the book again until you reach what appears to be the end. Then you will have fully understood the knowledge it contains.
Okay, and that's coming up either next video or the video after. This is another puzzle excursion. Really complicated. For now, I want to sort out what we picked up and maybe make a whole bunch of dwarven bows to level up smithing and etc, etc. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. See you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.